we should get started.
Okay.
Does anybody know what the word Seder means?
Order?
Order.
It means order, because the Seder goes in a specific order. And what other word do you know that also means order? It's like Seder. You use every Shabbat morning.
The door?
The door also, it's the same root, the Samach, the Dalet, and the Resh. It means order. And in Israel, well, in Hebrew,
Say that again, please.
Seder and Sidor, the same
Oh,
root.
Sidor.
Samach, the Dalet, and the Resh.
Sidor.
Yeah, it means order.
Right, right. Thank you.
And I also just read that, which I never knew, the Sidra means avenue, and it's the same letters. And maybe because if you're going on, you're going on a trip, you're going on a specific order. I had never heard that before, so I don't know. The other thing is in Hebrew, when instead of okay, and I think Fran I think can tell us this, they say beseder. If someone says, how are you feeling? You say beseder. Everything's in order. Did you bring, are you going to go to the bank and, was everything okay? Beseder, everything was okay. So that's how they use the word now. All right. So I think we're going to just go through the reading of the order, and there is a tune, but we're not going to worry about it. So it's on does everybody have a copy? I hope, because I didn't.
Copy of what?
Of this order of the Seder.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay, should probably have one of these Sidors these Haggadahs.
The little
Haggadah, by the way, means telling, to tell the story of Passover. Okay.
To me, weren't that easy. Maybe it's me. The prayers weren't that easy when I was trying to study them.
Did you finally get it out?
Yeah, I mean, I got it. But
Okay.
it was
Yeah,
a lot.
somebody else said they had trouble with it too. But I figured we should all have a copy of. Should at least go ahead and get them out. Did any of you see on a subject? I think her name is Ellen Burstyn. I think she just did a beautiful Haggadah. She gave a talk at the Women's League Education Day. I think it's called the Promised Land. It's a beautiful Haggadah. It's very she connects the story of Passover with a lot with the environment and agriculture and things like that. And it's beautiful pictures, and it was not expensive. It was only like $10 from Amazon. It was just
we'll look for that.
Yeah, I think that's her name. Okay. All right. Who's gonna be the first? Well, let's. I'll read it, and then we'll take turns. Kadesh, and then going across to two. Orchatz, Karpas, Yachatz, Magid, Rachza, Motzi, Matzah, Maror, Korech, Shulchan Orech, Safun, Barech, Hallel, and Nirtzah. Okay. The first one, Kadesh. Kadesh. You should recognize from the word Kodesh. Kiddush. Yeah. All right. So who wants to read? How about we let Sheila read first? Sheila. So we'll all mute ourselves except for Sheila. Sheila.
sorry. What did you want me to read? I wasn't here last week.
Okay, we're just reading. You have the order of the service.
And what the Kadesh is?
Correct. Well, just read the Hebrew. Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have that.
You don't have the Haggadah?
I have to go get a Haggadah downstairs. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Well,
I didn't know that I needed that.
You, and
I just thought that, I'm sorry. I'll be right back, but yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how we got this, what this recording is. I have someone's picture in here that I don't recognize. Hello? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, all right. Debbie, you want to read? Debbie Kotzen?
Okay,
All right,
okay. Kadesh,
right,
Urchatz,
right.
Karpas,
Mm-hmm,
Yahatz,
mm-hmm,
Magid,
mm-hmm.
Rosa,
Rachta.
Ratza, okay.
Mhm,
Motzi, Matzah,
mhm,
Maror,
mhm,
Korech,
mhm,
Shulchan Orech,
mhm. Yep.
Safun,
Mhm,
Barech,
right.
Hallel,
Mhm.
Nirza.
That's very good. The word saffron, by the way, is probably a Greek word, and it means dessert. It's not Hebrew. It's probably a Greek word.
Oh, interesting.
I feel badly that I made her go downstairs. Debbie Kotzen, I guess. Oh, okay.
I just read for you.
Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. How about? I'm really not with it this morning. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I had too much vacation. Okay. Carlin, Judy Carlin. Fran, hello. Why don't I see? Oh, let me start over again here. Okay. All right. Let's start over again. Let's start with Madeline. Okay.
All right. Kadosh. Virats.
Okay.
Am I correct? Virats.
You see there's a dot inside the valve?
Oh. Urats.
Or chats?
Or hot.
Chats. Okay.
Okay. Number 3 is amorots. No, eat a green vegetable.
We're up to number 3.
Oh, up to number 3. Sorry.
Starts with a K.
Carpas.
Very good.
Carpas.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see this because it's gray. Yahats.
Very good.
Matsor.
Number 5. What's the second
Yeah.
letter?
Oh, Matsod.
Mag.
Oh, Magod.
Magid.
Magid.
Right.
Okay. Ratsa.
Mm-hmm.
Motzi.
Mm-hmm.
Matzah.
Good.
Moror.
Mm-hmm.
Koreach.
Mm-hmm.
Shulun.
That's right. Shulchan.
Orach.
Orech.
Yeah. Okay. Safon.
Mm-hmm. Tafun.
Safun.
Right.
Baruch.
Almost. It's
Barucha.
Barech.
Barech.
It's
Barech.
related. Yeah, it's related.
Barech. Okay.
Mhm.
13 is halal.
Mm-hmm.
Noretza.
Nirtza. Hallel is like hallelujah, praising.
Hallelujah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same root. Okay, that was pretty good.
Hala. Yeah. Hala. And 14 is, I did that already, right?
You can do it again.
Noretza.
Nirtza.
Nirtza.
I'm sorry you're having. I'm sorry that it didn't come out better.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
kind of was in a rush trying to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Gail. 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 Where's Gail? Gail, can you unmute yourself? I saw her. Maybe she slipped away. I don't, I know Gail is here. Maybe not. I saw her. Maybe not. I guess not.
I only see 6 people. One.
I see 8 listed for today right now.
That's what I have too. Maybe she
Three.
slipped away. Okay.
Can't get
I don't-
all-
Okay.
I don't
people.
see Gail's name listed on the, when I
don't?
look at all
Okay.
the photos. No.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Fran Hildebrand.
Kadesh, Orachat, Karpas, Yachat, Magid, Raksa, Motzi, Matzah, Maror, Korech, Shulchan, Orech, Zafun, Barech, Hallel, Nirtza.
Very nice. Very
Thank you,
nice.
but we do this, my sister and I, this is our tradition. My sister and I sing this at every Seder, so I feel like I've kind of cheated a little today.
Well,
because
would you
is
like
like
to sing it for us?
There's a tune for that?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
there is.
Oh, I
Would you
didn't know
like to
that.
sing it for us?
Sure.
Okay.
Kadesh Orchat, Karpas Yachat, Magid Raksa, Motzi Matzah, Maror Korech, Shulchan Orech, Zafun Barech, Hallel Nirtza.
That was fabulous. That really was.
If I may just share one quick thing is when my oldest son was in the Peace Corps, the Shivitz sisters, that's my maiden name, made a tape in those days of Passover songs with questions, the whole thing to send to our son so they could create a Seder.
Wow.
I don't think he was real excited about it, but there is somebody in Benin, West Africa, who knows all the Passover songs
From that
and
tape.
everything. So this was my contribution.
That is fabulous. That is absolutely fabulous. You must all sing very well because you wouldn't want to hear my sisters and me sing, that's for sure. Absolutely. Well, I don't know if anybody can top that, but we'll try. Fran, you want to try? Did you go, Fran? Can you unmute yourself?
Sorry.
Okay.
Kadesh or Hatz, Korpas, hates, hates,
Wait a second, let me see. It's
hates,
Yachatz.
Yachatz. That's an A. Okay, again the great
I understand that. And plus mine's a little blurry anyway, where I am, yeah.
Magid,
Mhm,
Rachsa,
mhm,
Motzi, Matzah,
mhm.
Maror, Kor, Rech,
Mhm.
or chen. No, shulchan.
Shulchan. Shulchan is a table. Yeah.
Shulchan orech.
Mhm,
Safun
mhm.
barech halel nirza.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Who has Sheila? Were you able to get us a Haggadah?
Did you send a document? Because I can't seem to find it in the email.
I did send it.
I think I didn't get it either.
So, well, do you have a copy now?
No, I don't have what you sent. I mean, I
Okay.
have plenty of Haggahs.
If I take the time to find it,
Yeah,
I'm
okay, I'll
gonna-
just listen and I'll,
all right.
no,
I-
you
I-
could send it to me later and I promise I'll read it and practice.
Okay, well, if you, okay,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, okay.
No, that's
Did
okay.
everybody get a chance to read? Is there anyone
No.
that who didn't read?
No, I didn't, Judy Corlin.
Okay,
Because what happened, I went off Zoom and then I was trying to check my emails for the attachments and I couldn't find it. So,
okay,
but
maybe I
let
didn't
me-
send that one, okay.
Wait,
yes,
I
so,
think,
so let me say though, that we were fortunate to have this lovely Zoom Women's Seder with my sisterhood the other night. And we were able, some of us were able to pick up our handouts in a little package of,
Oh, is that the promise?
data
Do you want to
items.
show it up? Do you want to
This is
show it?
called, yeah, so our Rabbi Emeritus, our previous rabbi, created this, we were able to get copies of this, the Promise Haggadah.
Oh,
Uh-huh,
nice.
So, because right now I, my Haggadahs and things are kind of packed away. I haven't pulled them out yet. So,
okay.
so this has actually, the
I
order.
think I
and-
just also assumed that everybody would have a copy, but I guess you're right, they're
Yeah,
packed away.
I'm
Mine are
sorry.
not packed away.
because I had moved, things are kind of still in,
I'm
disarray.
sorry, I'm the one that,
No problem, no problem,
Alright.
but I have this, so I can, and then the other thing I wanted to say, the song that goes with this, the rabbi told us that the reason there's a song is that this order, the words for the order, this was created before anything was written, any
right,
materials were written or printed, and that's why it's sung. So as a memory aid.
right. 'Cause
So
we
anyway,
do remember
that's
a
a
lot
long
of people, yeah.
That's a long story for, and I had
No,
never
it's a
heard the
nice
song.
story, it's a nice
I
story.
had never heard it sung, and you did it, it was lovely. So, but I can read this because I have it. Kadesh, Orchatz,
Very good.
Karpas, Yahatz, Magid,
Mhm.
Ratzah, Motzi, Matzah, Maror, Korech, Shulchan Orech, Safun, Barech, Halel, Nirtzah.
Very good, okay. I'm
Practice.
trying to find
Thank you.
where, because then I might not have sent the order, but I know I sent the other ones, and now I have to find.
No,
I don't know.
I
if it
just
shares
can't
screen.
seem to find it. I'm sorry.
It's still,
Joanne,
yeah,
I have your copy and it's an attachment from the March 25th email. So if anybody
Oh.
goes in there,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
all right, because I did this,
Oh, goodness.
still won't let me, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's still saying that it's disabled, and I did the whole thing with Julia, and this has not been, I'm not successful at this. All right, well, I think, has everybody read this then?
I have not, Marilyn.
Okay, you want, go ahead,
Sure.
please.
Okay.
But I think you,
Karpa-
yeah.
Karpas.
Let's start with number 1.
Oh, what am I saying? Kadash. I don't know. It just came into my head. Sorry, I wasn't reading it. Kadash, Urachan,
What's the, no, what's the second one?
Urchatz. I'm
Urchatz.
sorry,
It's a final
Urchatz.
tzaddik, yeah.
Karpas,
Mm-hmm,
Yachatz,
mm-hmm.
Magid,
Mhm.
Rachsa, Motzi Matzah, Maror, Korech, Shulchan Urach, Safun, Barech, Hallel, Nirtzah.
Okay, very good. All right, now I'm worried about, I think, all right, if we all right, the song, Who Knows One, is, they aren't quite sure why that was put in. They think it was just put in at the end to sort of keep the children quiet and happy, and it may have come from probably the late 1800s. It isn't like from the very beginning. And there are lots of different tunes to them. My son, one year when he was about 8 or 9, surprised us with a tune that we had never heard before. And we used to have a great big Passover with our Haggadah. There'd be like 40 or 50 people, and he really brought down the house. But that was a long time ago. And every year I make him say it, and he really gets pissed at me. And he's 39 years old, so I don't know if he'll do it anymore. But he just learned, a basic tune. So I thought we would just do. We'll start with. It has 13. 13, everybody knows it's Who Knows One, God is One, 2 of the tablets of Moses, 3 of the fathers, 4 of the mothers, and it goes on down. I thought we would just read number 13, since that includes all of it, and that's probably the one we don't know. So now I don't know. I have no way of sharing, and I don't understand why. Let me try it one more time. If I know I sent. I do share screen, and
I'm embarrassed to say that I see the emails now and
don't be embarrassed. I probably should have sent it last night again, actually.
and it is, I have it actually up on my phone, but I can't. So I'm gonna
Okay.
see
Maybe
this out.
it's in the participants. Oh, maybe invite. Let's see. Choose you. But this is invite, so this doesn't make sense to me. Does everybody have a copy of some sort? Everybody put thumbs up if you got a copy. Madeline doesn't have one. I can't hear you.
No, I do not have one.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think I got something going here. Wait a second. I think I could do this by now. What did I just do with the number? Had the
Joanne, I
number.
have it. Mine starts with line 6. And it goes to 10. And then I have 18, 19, and 20. Is that what you?
It should be page 47. Why don't I have the no? Oh, wait a second. Wait. No, wait a second. Let me see if this works. I might be able to do this. Maybe 904. No, I'm not gonna be able to. 643. 643. Clean host. Okay. All right, now I don't remember what to do. No, I'm sorry, this is not.
I might be able to bring it up on my screen if it's the right one that you're talking about.
Okay.
I just brought up your email I'm looking for where I just put it, of course. But I have it right here.
Can you,
That's-
if I give you if you claim host?
I think I can. Let me just right now. I've just, and it's under photos, so I know where to look. Assuming that this is, I have it upside down. Okay, now
It
it's
is upside, you
upright.
can rotate it, you can rotate it.
Right, and I did. So I just need to have you, I should be able to, as I understand it, I should be able to screen share on my own. Okay, you would need to make me a co-host and I'll bring it up.
All right. How do I do that? Pin that, no.
So go to my name and you click on, there should be a place where it says, I think, more.
I see more. Okay, rename.
No, you want to go down and
Well,
you're
I
gonna,
put your name in.
no, my name should be already up there. So right there.
Okay, tell me what's your name again? What's your name?
Fran Hildebrandt.
Okay, I wasn't, it's a.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Hildebrand.
I always personally get flustered when I am doing this stuff. So so then you'll
Is
click
there
on make co-host.
I typed in your name.
All right, go over to where it
I said
says,
your host.
okay, I'm gonna actually make you the co-host, okay? And you're gonna then take it back from me. I'm actually not seeing your name on my list.
I put you down as host.
I know, but you should then still be on here.
Well, it said host, well,
Okay, and that's fine. So I'm gonna now try to I'll screen share with you and you'll tell me if this is the right thing that I'm gonna close this so so I'm
Whatever-
gonna screen share
Okay.
and it says it's still disabled, but it showed, but I think that probably, so
But another way to do it, I think, is if you click on participants, you'll see everyone's name on the right-hand side.
right.
And then, for example, you see the name Fran and click on more. And I don't have that access, but you should, where you could
Make
make her
host, but-
co-host.
Okay,
That's
make her
the way I-
co-host.
And then.
Do you want to make Fran? Yes.
so make
Okay.
me, if you go to my
Make her
name.
co-host,
where-
then she should be
It
able
says
to.
co-host.
Yeah,
Yes, and that's what it shows. So now I should be able
to share.
to screen share. And I am going to this one and you'll tell me if this is,
Whatever it is, we're doing it.
yeah, I'm just gonna
It's
rotate
It's upside
it.
down,
It's
though.
upside down. But
I know, I'm going to take care of that right now. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to rotate it and then bring it right back up. And I actually have one right here. All right, so let's do 325. Okay, we'll just hope that I have the right one when I do it again. That this should be it. Okay, is this what you wanted?
Wow.
Yes, my goodness, starting with line 6.
Oh, bravo.
Okay. And I'm making
Whoa.
it a little bit bigger so you can all see
Bravo.
it.
Okay.
Here, and I'll
you.
move it down a little. All right.
Okay, we
And
just need, yeah, or maybe a little, that's perfect. Oh, my goodness.
This is great.
Oh, my
Thank
goodness.
you.
Now, why, why?
Genius.
You're all very
Gold
patient.
star.
Okay, I'm gonna read the first line.
Yeah.
Okay, Shlosha Asar is 13. Echad Shtayim Shalosh, they add Asar becomes 13. Shlosha Asar Miyodea, 13. Who knows? Shlosha Asar Ani Yodea, 13. I know. Shlosha Asar Midaya. Whoops, I just lost it.
I'm sorry. I thought I was trying to mute myself And what I did is I lost this then. So let me mute myself.
Okay. Yep, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna read the whole the whole 6 and 7. Shneim Asar, 12. Shivtaya, Achad Asar, Kochavim, Asara, Dibraya. No, let's see, okay. 12 are the stars. Okay, so I'm gonna ask who would like to just read the first 2 lines. The first line's easy. Okay, how about we have Fran, do you want to read the first 2 lines since you did so much work? Fran Hildebrand. Okay, you want to unmute yourself? You afraid to unmute yourself?
No, but I had to figure out where to find it on my screen and I got
Okay.
distracted. So you want me to read which 2
The
lines?
6 and 7. 6 and
6
7.
and 7.
13 are, yeah.
Shlosha asar mi yodea. Shlosha asar ani yodea. Shlosha asar midaya midaya
Mhm.
Shneim asar shivtaya achad asar kochvaya asara divraya.
Right. 12 are the stars. Joseph had a dream and he thought there were 12 stars that bowed down to him, and those are the 12 stars. So and 13 are the attributes of God. There's a prayer or a poem that somebody wrote, and it's the 13 attributes of God. So 13 are the attributes of God, 12 are the stars of Joseph. Okay, so that was very good. You saved my life today. Okay, Fran, you want to read? Do you want to read first those 2 lines, 6 and 7? Fran Carr.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay.
Shelosha,
Mm-hmm.
Ahad, Mi, Yodea,
Wow.
Shelosha, Shar,
Not a shin,
Sar,
right?
Sar, Ani, Yodea, Shelosha, Shar,
Not a shin.
Sar, Mi Dea, Shet, Name, Sar, Sheav Tai, is it Sheav Tai?
Shivtaya.
Shivtaya,
That's an unusual word.
yeah, Ahad. Am I done?
Go to the end of the line.
Oh, wait a minute, where am I? Oh, Shar, Koch,
It's not a shin.
Sar,
Very good.
Koch, Naya, Shara,
It's not a shin.
Shah,
Asara.
Sarah,
Right.
Debreya,
Okay. Dibreya. You know when we have Devar Torah, the rabbi gives a Devar Torah.
yeah,
Asara Dibraya are the 10 Commandments. Aseret Dibrot, you may have heard that word. So 13 are the attributes of God, 12 are the stars of Joseph, and 10 are the 10 Commandments. That's what the 10 stands for. All right. How about Debbie Coatzen?
Okay. Shalosh
It's slow.
Shalosha,
Sha.
Shalosha, Asar, Mi, Yovreya,
It's not a dal. It's not a resh.
Yodesh, Yodeya.
Yodea.
Thank you, Yodeya,
Mhm.
Shalosha,
Mhm.
Asar,
Mhm.
Ani, Yodeya,
Mhm.
Shalosha,
Mhm.
Asara,
Mhm.
Asara, okay.
Asar. Mhm.
Asar, thank you. Midaya,
Mhm.
Shaneam,
Shanaim.
Shanaim,
Shanaim. Yes, that's
Shanaim,
kind of an unusual word.
okay. Asar,
Mhm.
Shivtaya,
Mhm.
Ahad, Asar, Kochbaya,
Kochvaya.
Kochvaya, thank
Right.
you. Asara, Dibraya.
Right. Okay, and that was good. Judy Corlin.
Okay. Shalasha
Good.
asa mi yodea.
Good.
Shalasa asa ani yodea. Shalasa asa asa madaya. Shanaim asa Shavtaya ahad asar kochadvaya.
Uh-huh.
Kochadvaya.
Kochvaya. Yeah.
Kochvaya asara dibaraya.
Okay. As far as we're gonna go right now.
So, I have a question.
Sure.
Where does it say stars? I don't see the name Joseph, the Joseph.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It just a
Oh, I'm
kochav.
confused.
Kochavim stars. And in the dream, he dreamt that there were 12 stars. You know, his
Oh.
brothers were bowing down to him. And that was, remember when
Yes.
when the Pharaoh when he told his brothers that he had a dream that they all bowed down to him. And there were 12
Right.
brothers. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Joseph is
Oh, okay.
that's just a reference. These three
Okay,
words,
thank
the
you.
Shivtaya, Kochavaya, the Dibraya, I'm not quite sure. They seem to be very unusual words. And I would
Yes,
ordinarily
yes.
say it was like Aramaic, but none of the other words seem to be like that. I think that's why we're having so much trouble. I'm having trouble.
Pronoun-
with it too.
Yeah, I'm
I have
having
to really
trouble with
think
those
about it.
words.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Fran. Okay, Gail. No, Gail, we decided it's not here. Madeline, I guess, is next. Madeline. Ooh.
All right. Shalasha.
Yeah. Shlosha.
Shlosha.
Mhm,
Esar mi
mhm.
Yodair.
Yodea.
Oh,
Yodea.
Odea. Shloa. Esar ani Yodei. Shla.
Okay, you have to get the vowel in. Yode, and then it's a silent letter, and then it's ah. Yo, de,
Yodea.
ah. Mhm.
Yodea. Shlosha. Asar.
Mhm.
Media.
Midaya.
Midaya.
I can't. Yeah, midaya.
Shagam.
Yeah.
Okay. Shagam.
Okay. Sh. name.
Name. Oh, that's no. Name.
Uh-huh,
Esar.
uh-huh.
Shivata.
Okay. Shiv
Shiv.
ta.
Shivta.
Yeah. 'Cause there's a
Shivtaya.
yeah,
Okay.
right, there's a right.
Shivtaya. Ahad.
Mm-hmm.
Esar.
Mm-hmm.
Voch. Vaya. Asar. Ha.
Mm-hmm.
Deborah.
Yep, Deborah. Like
Deborah.
like
Is that
Deborah.
Deborah? Is that Deborah? Deborah.
It could be, I think so, because it, but I wanted to say Deborah also meant B, but that, no, I think because she was a judge,
Oh.
and so I think it is definitely related. Deborah, yeah, that's a good connection. A lot of the words do connect, and that's what I find very fascinating. Tana, come in. Okay, the next one is, we won't like this one. Okay, I think I'll just do 8 by itself. Tisha Yarche Leda. Oh, I just figured that out. Okay, it's 9 of the months of labor. Shmona Yemei Mila. And do you ever call it a Brit Mila instead of just a bris? Okay, it's Shmona is 8 days to the bris. Shiva Yemei Shabbat, 7 of the days to the Sabbath. Okay, so it's Tisha Yarche Leda, 9 months of childbearing. Shmona Yemei Mila, 8 days to the bris. Shiva Yamei Shabbat, 7 days of to Sabbath. All right, so okay, how about who wants to read line 8? Someone doesn't volunteer, I'll find somebody.
I'll try it.
Okay, who said that?
Fran
Okay.
Barr. Tishya Yorhe Leda
Mm-hmm.
Shemona Yima
You may.
Yimei
Uh-huh.
Mila
Mm-hmm.
Shiv Yemei Shabbata.
Shabbat, yeah, Shabbatah, you're right. Okay, that also, it's funny that it ends in an aleph, so I don't think this is all Hebrew. That's unusual. Okay, how about Sheila? You want to read line 8?
Okay. Tisha, no, Tisha,
Right, good.
Tisha, year,
What's under the yud?
ya,
Good. And then the
Yar.
last,
yar, ta,
Yarche.
yar, oh, right, the 2 dots are A. Yache,
Mm-hmm.
lay, da,
Mm-hmm.
Shemona,
Mm-hmm.
Yemei,
Mm-hmm.
Mila,
Mm-hmm.
Shabbat, Shabaya,
No, do this word
Shivaya,
Shiva.
Shivya, Yemei, Shebat,
Oh, it is Sheba. Shebata.
Shebata.
I can't see it.
Oh.
Well, you'll all be drunk by you get to this part, so it won't matter. Because I can't really tell. I can't tell. I'm not getting out. Okay. How about Debbie Coates?
Okay. Tisha
Mhm,
Yar Hey
mhm,
Leda
mhm,
Shimona
mhm.
Yame Mi Allah
Mila.
Mila. Okay, don't hear the
Mhm.
Mila Shiva Yame. I can't tell. Is that the 2 dots under there? Okay. Shebata.
Very good. Very good. We're just doing the one line. Judy Carlin.
Line 8, yes.
Yep, please.
Tis- Tisha Yaha Lada Shmona Yame Mila Shiva Yame Shabata
That's it.
Shisha.
That was fast. That was really good. Fran.
Thank you.
I read. You want me to read again or?
Fran Hildebrand.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself and that
Okay,
doesn't, and I just lost it again. So hang
No,
on
we
one
still have
second.
it. We won't ask you to read again. Because
Good.
obviously you can, yeah.
So let me just stop sharing and I'm going to reshare it again. I apologize. All right, I think this
You
is
saved my
it.
life. Don't apologize.
No, anytime, I'm happy to screen share for you. It's
Well,
much
that's maybe
harder
your
to
new
do it.
job.
It's much harder to do it while you're teaching at the same time.
Especially when you don't know what you're doing.
And
Welcome
I
to
don't
my
have the
world.
document, so this was a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Um, Tisha,
Right,
Yarche,
right.
Leda, Shmona, Yame, Mila, Shiva, Yame, Shabbata. Okay.
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Do you know the regular tune for this?
No.
Okay,
don't.
well, I
I'm
just know
sorry.
like Echad Miyodea. I'm assuming we all know that. And my son does something about who knows one. I know one. One is Lord. One is Lord. One is Lord in the heaven, and then who knows two. And he does it really loud and it sounds like a spiritual, but doesn't do the Hebrew. So anyway, that doesn't help us know it. We're going to go to line 8. Tish. We're going to line 9. Okay. Sid. Okay, we're up to Shish. The end of line 8. Shisha, which is 6. Sidre Mishnah, which are the books of the Torah. What do you recognize about this word?
Mishnah?
Not well, Mishnah, you know, but the word in front of it, the Samech and the Dalet and the Resh. What 2 words does it remind you?
Siddur.
A
Siddur.
Siddur, Seder, because it's the order of the Mishnah. Seder, Sidre, Mishnah, the order of the Mishnah. Chamisha Humshe Torah. Chamisha is 5, and we have 5 books in the Torah, in the Chumash. I'm sure you know, okay. Arba Imahot. Arba is 4. There are 4 mothers. Shlosha Avot, and there are 3 fathers, which I'm sure we all know that for sure. Okay, so we're going to start with line 9. And who would like to be the first person to take a chance?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sidrei
Mm-hmm.
Mishnah
Mm-hmm.
Hamisha Humshe Torah
Mm-hmm.
Arba
Mm-hmm.
Imachot
Mm-hmm.
Shah
What's
Shulsha
Shlosha? Right. That
Shulsha.
right.
Okay. Avot.
Avot. I'm sure most of you know the word Abba.
Yes.
Avot is just a formal way of saying Abba. It's a plural. It's interesting. It's a feminine plural. But Av is a formal way of saying father, and Abba is, daddy. So that was good reading. Okay. Fran, I'm not going to ask you to read. Judy, Carlin, you want to read?
Sidara, Mishnah,
Okay, we'll do that
Hamisha.
word again. Do the first word again. It was almost.
Oh, Sidra.
Sidray. It's
No, Sidara.
Sidray.
Oh,
Sid.
that's that. Yeah, I didn't see the vowel. Sidray,
Mhm,
Mishnah,
mhm.
Hamisha, Humashay Torah,
Mhm.
Arba Imahot Shlosha.
Very
Shlo-
nice.
Sha.
Shosha. Okay. And
Shosha.
so it's fast reading. Judy Carlin, I guess. No, that's right. Debbie
Yeah, just
Coates. Debbie Coates.
I read first.
Yeah. Oh, you read first. Okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't mark down everybody who read. That's not a good thing to do. Sheila, you want to read first?
Midray, Mishnah, Hamisha,
Kamisha means 5. Mhm.
Tumsha,
Humshay. Yeah.
Tumshay, Torah,
Uh-huh.
Araba, Imahot,
Mm-hmm.
Flosha.
Okay. And
Okay.
who
I
hasn't
have to
read?
leave. I have to leave. I'm so sorry. I have a Zoom meeting with my little grandson in Israel.
Oh, that's not a meeting. That's a pleasure.
Yeah.
That's
I'll see you next
delicious.
week. Happy.
Oh,
We won't have next week.
we
I guess.
won't have class next week.
Have Sameach, everyone.
Chag
Chag
Sameach.
Sameach.
Enjoy the holiday.
Chag Sameach.
Eastern Tesa.
Okay. All right. Who has not read for 9?
I haven't read.
Okay, go ahead.
Sidra, Mishnah, Hamisha, Humsha, Shay.
Hushay.
I can't get that. I get my A and L's constantly mixed up.
A is like a little. Okay.
Yeah. Hora,
Wait.
Arba.
Wait a second. What? Torah.
Oh,
Hushay Torah. Okay.
Arba,
Yeah.
Imahot,
Uh-huh.
Shelosha, Vote.
Okay. Did everybody get a chance to read?
Marilyn didn't.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, starting with 9, right?
Right.
Okay. Sidre, Mishnah,
Right.
Hamisha, Humshay,
Mhm.
Humshay Torah,
Very
Arba,
good. Put it together. Yeah.
Imahot,
Mm-hmm.
Shlosha,
Mm-hmm.
Avot.
Want to try reading the rest of the line?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Shnei, Luchot, Habrit,
Right.
Echad, Eloheinu, Sheba Shamayim,
Uh-huh.
Uva Aretz.
Right. 2 are the tablets of, the 10 Commandments, the 2 tablets, and 1 is God in the heavens and in the earth. Can't argue with that. Okay. Who wants to read line 10? Anybody?
I'll try it.
Okay.
Just line 10.
Well, I guess we could read the last word on line 9. Keep it
Shelosha,
right.
Avot,
3 fathers.
Shene, Luhot,
Right.
Habrit,
Right.
Echad Eloheinu Sheba Shamayim Uva Aretz.
Right. Habrit is like, it's a covenant. It's an agreement. Like you have a bris is the word for brit. It's a covenant between us and God. Brit milah is you're making the child a covenant with God, kind of thing. So and luchot are just tablets or calendars or catalogs or anything that sort of lists things in order. All right, so who's going to read the next one?
I will.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's start here.
Shalosha,
Mhm.
Avot, Shnei, Luchot, Habarit,
Brit.
Habarit,
Right.
Echad, Eloheinu, Sheba Shamayim, Uvaret.
Okay. The organization B'nai Bris, that's it means sons of the covenant. The word in Hebrew is Brit, and in English, Yiddish, it's Bris. So that all means that we're sons of the covenant. All right. Who's going to read next?
I will.
Okay, this is easy reading.
Shalosha Avot,
Mhm.
Shnei Luchot, Habrit
Mhm.
Echad, Eloheinu Sheba Shamayim Uva Aretz.
Very good. Okay, anybody else? It's easy. I don't think everybody had a chance to read. Did everybody get a chance? Okay. I'm going to assume so. I don't think so, but I'm going to assume so. And I think we really don't have time. And I'm so sorry that I have so much trouble with the sharing. Can you go back to the screen sharing? Okay. I'll make this real quick because I don't think we really have time. Okay. Haggadah is actually, if you can see, it's all in these olives. It's actually, I always learned that it was Yiddish, and then I think I read somewhere that it's Aramaic. Whatever it is, it's really not Hebrew. It's a story of the goat eats the stick comes and gets the goat and gets the fire and gets the water and blah. And there's lots of explanations. You can read all about it yourself. And also they think it was just put in at the end just to keep everybody, happy. And truly they've all had 4 glasses of wine and that's at least my son-in-law will probably have 10 glasses of wine. So he doesn't stint on the wine. So I think that that's going to be it for today. And again, I'm sorry I had so much trouble with the sharing. I guess I'm not a good sharer. And wishing you all a happy and a healthy Passover. And I guess we don't
Everybody.
for another 2 weeks. And I guess we'll have to figure out what we want to do. I think we go through June 4th, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to have to figure out what we want to, what we want.
When's the next class? It's not for a few weeks, right?
Right.
Right.
It would be,
Here's my calendar.
let's see, is it the 29th?
We start class, yes, the 29th again.
Wow.
Correct, the 29th. The 29th, because we
Yeah.
had, and then I have to now call my daughter and tell her we're not coming for Passover. She's gonna kill me.
Oh.
Well, she's in Florida. I
Yeah.
waited too long to get
Uh-huh.
tickets, and I'm not
Oh.
spending $600.
Come on.
Yeah. Boy, last class is the 10th of June I have.
So it's 10th?
Is that
Yes, so
correct?
do I. So do I.
Okay.
So do I.
Well,
Okay.
you're the boss.
Well, no, I'm hardly the boss. But there's no reason not to have it all in May. Lag BaOmer doesn't interfere with that. Oh, when is Shavuot?
Oh.
Let's see.
Well,
Shavuot won't go 33rd. So. No, I
June
get no,
4th,
Shavuot isn't until,
Saturday, the 4th. I
to the
see.
6th.
Through the
Yes,
6th. Very good. That's what I see.
When?
that's what Mr. Google said.
That's who told me.
Yeah,
okay.
May or June?
I don't know if we, I guess we can
June.
have, June, I guess we can have, class on the 3rd. Cause it's only the 40, it's not Arab. We can have class on the 3rd. So I think 3rd and 10th. And I think all of May. And I don't know if we want to review the prayers we've done or if we want to move on to something else. So think about it, let me know. And I'm mailing today the check to Education Fund. I think they were quite surprised. And I'll send a note to Judith and wishing you all a happy Passover. And I think that's
thank you.
Thank you so
don't make
much.
yourself.
thank you so much.
Thank
Happy
you.
Don't make
Passover,
yourself
Joanne.
Passover to
crazy
everyone.
cleaning.
Oh, and Fran, thanks for all that tech help. You two made a great team.
Thank you for sure. Because I
Anytime.
worked on
Great.
here.
Anytime.
Thanks
All
for
right.
preparing us. Hag Sameach.
Chag
Chag
Sameach.
Sameach, Eastern Pesach.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Don't eat too much
All right.
roasted. Okay.
Be
Take it easy.
well,
Take
everyone.
care.
Bye-bye.
See you.